Successor to the Huawei Nova 2i and Nova 3e, Huawei's Nova 3 and 3i are the latest addition to the Huawei's Nova lineup. We have already reviewed this phone, and if you're interested, the link should be right up there. But in this video, we'll discuss about the top features of the Huawei Nova 3 and Nova 3i that make these phones more appealing to the audience. So it's me Anmol from TechClick, and these are the top features of the Huawei Nova 3 and Nova 3i. So one of the best features of these phones is its build quality and design. I've used plenty of mid-range smartphones, and I feel that Huawei's mid-range smartphones are the ones that are well built among them. Especially the iris purple gradient looks beautiful on these phones, and it's sturdy and comfortable to hold at the same time. Nova 3 and 3i sports a similar glass panel with an aluminium frame design that we have seen from Huawei's premium offering. With some design cues from Huawei's premium lineup, the Nova 3 and 3i carries a dual camera setup on the back along with a rear-mounted fingerprint sensor. Build quality and design is where Huawei does not compromise with its smartphones, and that is why it is one of the top features of the Huawei Nova 3 and Nova 3i. Both Nova 3 and 3i feature bezel-less edge-to-edge screen. They use an LCD panel with a screen resolution of 1080 by 2340. The minimum bezels and the tall 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio means that the screen takes almost the whole surface of the phone. The 6.3-inch display in the Nova 3 and the Nova 3i looks crisp, and it has to be one of the best displays in mid-range smartphones. The colors are punchy and it's bright enough, the viewing angles are great, and you won't have any problems with the display in outdoor conditions as well. And out of the box, they are set to default color mode, which can be switched to a cooler mode or a warmer mode in the display settings menu. In terms of hardware, the Huawei Nova 3 rocks a flagship level Kirin 970 chipset with Mali G72 MP12 GPU along with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. Whereas the Nova 3i comes with Huawei's Kirin 710 chipset with Mali G51 MP4 GPU and 4GB of RAM. Now both of these chipsets are quite capable. Normal tasks such as opening apps, switching between multiple apps, and web browsing is a breeze. Also, you'll have a good time playing some heavy games like PUBG and Asphalt 9 Legends with these phones. Especially the Nova 3 can run these games comfortably at optimal max settings. Nova 3i will also run these games quite well, but do not expect it to run these games as smooth as the Nova 3. The Nova 3 and 3i sport a primary 24MP f2.0 lens and a 2MP lens on the front. On the rear, the Nova 3 rocks a 16MP f1.8 primary sensor and a 24MP monochrome sensor. Meanwhile, the Nova 3i has a 16MP f2.2 primary rear sensor and a 2MP depth sensor. The best thing about the Nova 3 and 3i's front camera is the inclusion of the HDR Pro mode. Selfies with bright background have controlled exposure and have a good amount of details. They also come with portrait mode and is quite decent. The edge detection is quite good and the blur amount can be adjusted. The rear camera on both of these phones are admirably good, but Nova 3 is surprisingly one of the better mid-range camera smartphones. The images in clear daylight have good amount of detail, balanced dynamic range, and plenty of sharpness. The low light images are decent as well. It's nothing like flagship phones, but it is one of the best mid-range camera smartphones. You can check its real-life performance and comparison with other phones in our ultimate budget camera smartphones video. The link should be right up there. Though we do not have the full camera comparison video of the Nova 3i, the rear camera performance of the Nova 3i is decent as well. The pictures are sharp, vibrant, and have well-balanced dynamic range. It will give you good pictures for your social media needs most of the times. It's not as good with low light situation as the Nova 3, but it will not let you down either. So in terms of battery, we get a large 3750 mAh battery on the Nova 3 and a respectable 3340 mAh on the Nova 3i. The Nova 3 was consistently providing me 4+ hours of screen on time, and as per my usage, it's excellent. But if you use it wisely, like if you are a moderate user, then you can make it last almost 2 days, and it's great that Huawei has managed to put in such a large battery in such a slim phone. And similarly, the Huawei Nova 3i also has a very good battery life. Well, it is not as good as the Huawei Nova 3, but still you can make it last almost more than a day if you are a moderate user. Even for heavy users, the Nova 3i will give you a full day of battery life. The GPU turbo also helps in this matter as it optimizes the GPU usage while gaming. So these were the top features of the Huawei Nova 3 and 3i. These phones are certainly one of the best pickups if you're looking for some budget mid-range smartphones. And also, if there are any other features that you like about the Huawei Nova 3 and the 3i, do let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like our video if you liked it, and also subscribe to our channel for further contents like this, and also hit that icon bell for notifications. Until next time, namaste.